So let's move on to the next question, guys. In this question, we are given that when x is rounded to nearest 1000th, then the result is 0.455. Okay. And we are also given that the 1000th digit of x is 5, right? And we are asked to calculate that when x is rounded to nearest 100th, then what is the result? Okay. So we know that when x is rounded to nearest 1000th, then the result is 0.455. So tell me one thing, if x is 0.4545, right? If x is 0.4545 and if you round this off to nearest 1000, then what will you get? So tens, 100,000. Since this is 45, so we will round that to 5, right? Because this is 4 and 5. So if we round this number to one single number, then this will become 5, right? So the answer we will get is 0.45 and this part will become 5. So we will get 0.455, right? Similarly, if we have 0.4546, for example, then also if we round this off, we will get 0.455, right? So if we keep on going like this, and if x is equals to 0.4549, for example, then also we will get 0.45 and this will again become 5, right? Now let's suppose we have x is equals to 0.4550, right? Then if we round this off to nearest 1000, then what will we get? We will again get 0.455 because 0.45 and this part will again become 5, right? Similarly, if we keep on going like this, and if we talk about 0.4554, then this, if we round this off to nearest 1000, then we will get 0.455. Why? Because this is 0.4545 and this part will become 5, right? But now if I tell you the given thing is 0.4555, 0.455, instead of 4 this is 5, and if we round this off to nearest 1000, then this will become 0.456. Why? 0.45 and 55 will become 6, right? Because 51, 52, 53, 54, this will give us 5. But as soon as it becomes 55, then after rounding this off, we will get 6. But we are given in the question that the nearest 1000th is 0.455. 0.455. That means these are the possible cases, right? This is not a possible case, right? That means the value of x is greater than or equal to 0.4545, right? 0.4545 and less than or equal to 0.4554. I hope this should be clear, because over here if we go one step behind, 0.4544, then 44 will become 4. So over here we will have 454, but we don't want that. So this is the smallest possible case where 0.4545 will become 0.455, right? So this becomes our values of x, for which the 1000th digit is 0.455. So these are the possible values of x, these all, right? Now, I hope this much is clear, right? Now, if I talk about the other given question, other given situation condition, that the thousandth digit of x is 5, it is already given to us that the thousandth digit of x is 5. If you see the thousandth digit in this, tens, hundred, thousandth, the thousandth digit over here is 4, right? So what all possible values can we have? We can have 0.4545, 0.4546, 0.4547, 0.4548, 0.4549, 0.4550 up till 0.4554, 0.4554, right? So these are the possible values of x. I have just kind of elaborated this, right? But we are given the question that the thousandth digit of x is 5. So over here, if you see the thousandth digit, tens, hundred, thousand, this is 4, but we are given what? 5. So this is not possible. What about this? Tens, hundred, thousand, again 4, not possible. Tens, hundred, thousand, again 4, not possible. Tens, hundred, thousand, again 4, not possible. Tens, hundred, thousand, not possible. So basically, what the possible values of x, if you see in this, tens, hundred, thousand, this is 5, correct? Because 5 is given to us. Even if you see in the last case, 10, 100,000, 5, so this is correct. So basically, the possible values of x according to these two conditions will be x is equals to 0.4550, 0.4551, 0.4552, 0.4553, 0.4554. So these are finally the possible values of x according to these two conditions, right? Now, so this is our final answer. Now, what were we asked? We were asked that when x means all these possible values is rounded to nearest hundredth, if we round all of these values to nearest hundredth, then what will be the result? So if we round this off to nearest hundredth, tens, hundredth, so 50 will become what? So this is tenth, this is 100, so 5. What will 5 become? 6. So this will be 0.46, right? If we talk about this one, so tens, hundredth, so we will see this, so this will become again 0.46. If we talk about this, again 0.455, this will also become 0.46. So no matter what value of x you take, and if you round it off to nearest hundredth, the result will be 0.46. For example, even in this case, tens, hundredth. So if we round it off to nearest hundredth, the answer will be 0.46. Right? So your final answer becomes, when x is rounded to nearest hundredth, the final answer result is 0.46. So I hope this should be clear. Just try to understand a little bit and look carefully. This should be fine.